Yesterday, Volcanic Dramon and Daemon finished the singles battle for the Silver Black, unlocking the Mekumon egg, and today, we're going to be doing the tag team battles with the Silver Blue. They've already done the single battles before, and these have already done the tag team battles, but it's time for the Silver Blue to wrap things up to unlock the Vmon egg. We've got Dukemon, and we've got Alphamon Ouryuken, so we're just going to go through. I think we've already done some tag battles, but who do I want to start out with? I guess they're just kind of asking me who I want to lead. It's kind of a pain in the butt, because I like to just mash and keep going, but I want to have Alphamon Ouryuken lead. They are stronger than an ultimate. They are super ultimate. I'm not even making a stupid word up. That's actually what it's called, and the game does acknowledge it. They have more DP than the final form of other Digimon. They are beyond the final form, which I know is semantically just a little irritating, but whatever. We're gonna knock their socks off. If there are socks to be knocked, they won't have them anymore, because they're gonna be gone, okay? I'm not the best at trash talk, but I make it work. Let's go. Oh my god. I'm sure you can hear that, right? They're like, he's doing a tournament, quick, get the leaf blowers. Thanks, guys. Oh, I love his frickin' axe hand things. Now I'm realizing that there are a lot more, like, waves. Like, watch. Oh, wait, that's their weaker one? That's like the stronger version of, what, who is Dodemon's? Yeah, that's like a stronger version of Dodemon's attack. Okay, here he goes. Yeah, before I was like, he's throwing fans, but those look different. Unless if those are actually completely new and we just haven't seen Alphamon Ouryuken fight. We haven't, have we? We haven't, right? I was supposed to do one fight with Alphamon Ouryuken yesterday, but we didn't, I guess. All right, well, it needs no commentary because it's just overpowered. He's just ridiculous. We're gonna continue to lead off with him. We might as well already start the time lapse until the leaf blowers are gone. Boy, I sure wish I could talk, but the leaf blowers are blowing like the same 4 leaves over and over again. We haven't lost a single time yet so far, I'm sure you've noticed. They're just doing incredibly. This is the first time I've ever been able to play with a super ultimate, and the results are showing. To be fair, they're still only fighting champion. Look, there's Greymon. He's like, come on! Seriously? In wrestling, this would never be allowed. The weight classes are far different. Oh, I'm sorry, Growlmon. Oh, little Dukemon, don't hurt it. Just make it quick. Just wrap it with some toilet paper and flush it down the toilet so you don't have to actually, like, do the thing. Oh, well, at least they held their own, you know? They did what I hope all spiders do when I flush them down the toilet. They go down to the sewers and just live a happy life in the sewers. I mean, most times if the spider's not too aggressive, I'll just, like, put it in a cup and take it outside, but you know. I think it's more important to remember that there's a lot of spiders that are called house spiders. There's not just one spider. There's like a lot of them, and if you look at the ones in your region, you can identify a few of them and realize that there's a lot of spiders out there that are not really harmful to you. They're not even going to be, like, most spiders aren't aggressive. There's only like a very small handful of actually aggressive spiders out there, and luckily they're very, very far away from me, so it's not a big deal. Except for that one time in my hometown, there was this one time, right, where there was a banana spider at a grocery store because they, like, I guess it got on the shipment of bananas from South America, and in the stockroom, right, this guy's getting out bananas, and then this big frickin' yellow hairy spider jumps out, and the guy tries to whack it with the broom, and it runs up the broom like some frickin' boss, bites the dude on the face, and their venom is so dangerous. Like, you need to get an antidote immediately. I think the dude actually died because they didn't have an antidote, like, anywhere nearby. Usually, like, laboratories nearby in an area will store venoms or anti-venoms for something that lives in the area, and since banana spiders are something that don't show up that often in you know, my hometown, Tulsa, Oklahoma, they didn't have it. So, yeah, if I recall correctly, the dude sadly died. So now I don't really like bananas. I don't trust them. Or at least before I pick out bananas, I stand like a good 15 feet away and, like, squint at the bananas to make sure one of them's not secretly a spider. Skunkmon. Why do you gotta remind me of fall, dude? Fall's like my favorite season. The leaves, the food, most importantly, how it's not hot as heck. Because it's been hot, and it's gonna be hot for like the next 6 days in Portland. Don't get me wrong, I try to have a good attitude, you know? Like, it's only gonna be like a high of 95, and I know that's not as bad as some places in the US lately. But I don't like it, and I want it to stop. Oh, our first loss, and it was to fall. It was to a tree who was reminding me of fall. Okay, how much DP do we have left? We started at 56, and now we're down to 31. We've used 25 so far, so we're still not really even close? Hey, you know, we could use Ophanimon Fall Down mode, especially once Dukemon runs out of DP. The only reason I don't use Ophanimon Fall Down mode from the beginning is that we need Dukemon to have their battles ranked up if we want them, or, you know, increased, the numbers increased if we want them to drop a traded egg. So until that runs out, yeah, we're sticking with the Duke. This has been going well, even in those few times that Alphamon Ouryuken is not able to take on something because of a type mismatch. We got Dukemon that can come in and just sweep. It's been amazing. Woo! My goodness, that was the closest we've ever seen! Well, good job anyway. You took out an entire elephant. One whole elephant. Wow. Nope, just gonna skip that one. Cool, good job. Don't need to hear about it. Nope. Nope, don't want to talk about the clown. Oh no. Ah, our Dukemon is out of DP now. We're gonna have to consider what to do next. Mostly, I just want to make sure that they have enough battles under their belt to leave a traded egg. If it's between 70 and 100, I'm gonna say we're good, so that's 23, and then just 70. Just 70. Oh, no, wait, what am I thinking? Yeah, combined, that's more than enough. Okay, Dukemon, you take a well-earned rest, okay? Leave this to Alphamon Ouryuken and Ophanimon Fall Down mode. We still have the vaccine virus dynamic going, so it's gonna be great. Man! What are we gonna do now? How many battles have we done? 85? I mean, surely that means we're super close. We are fighting like nothing but megas at this point, but with 0 DP, what can we do? I guess just here, eat up. Well, of course you're gonna lose. I don't know why shaking 8 randomly made it do a bad hit. What did I do wrong? Shoot, I'm just wasting all of my pills. My fat Digimon, he's so fat. What's going on here? I'm shaking it 8 times like I always do, but he's doing weak hits. Okay, is it because he's overweight? Is that like a mechanic or something? Because I'm feeling it. What the heck? I did it perfectly just like I did in training and it did a mega hit. I'm doing only 1. We're gonna continue to lose as long as this keeps happening. We're just going to be wasting our pills and stuff. It seemed like it liked short shakes, but it liked them faster. And it's, this is infuriating. I don't know what this is. I don't know what's happening here. We're getting walled so hard right now. At this rate, they're just gonna die before the tournament's over. Do you understand that? Do you get the gravity of this situation, folks? He's already too fat to be taking vitamins anyway. Whew, okay. We did it. That was ridiculous. Now, let's just, while we're doing this, let's have a backup plan, all right? Let's put Dukemon in the fridge, And then if this seriously takes a while longer, I guess we can have them as a backup. They can restore a few DP after an hour's passed, so... Okay, I think I figured it out. We have to shake it slower. Check this out. Slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you can end your 7 when it beeps, I think that's... Yes! I think that's it! That's the secret! Now let's defeat them! Sweet! Okay, let's get going. We got our mojo back! Ah, there's Grace Novamon. And weren't they the one right before the final battle? Because yeah, I remember last time I was all like, oh, it's Grace Novamon, everyone get excited, we're about to beat it. And then it didn't, I wasted all that time. And then at the next one I wasn't like talking and then that was it. So I know better this time. All we gotta do is wipe them clean, get rid of the Rust Tyrannomon, wipe away the rust. No, that was a close one, but we took care of it. Okay. We need one more. I think they actually need to lose a little bit of weight first. They're not going to take any more vitamins right now. Okay, now that we so consistently are able to pull off their mega hit, it's a lot easier to get them to slim down. Here we go. I believe this is the end. Just good 8 slow language shakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that might have been too slow, actually. Nope, we're good. Yes, good hit. Good hit, Alphamon. I don't know, does he prefer to be called Alphamon Ouryuken? Like, is it like one of those things, like, I went to college, call me doctor, please? I don't know. If I turned a dragon into a big old sword, I guess maybe I'd want that to be part of my title. Let's skip it, and they win! So easy! Piece of cake! That should be the end of the champ. Yes, we did it! Oh, that was way harder than the singles tournament. For one thing, we had more to go, and for the other... We hit that wall there for a bit, where we just didn't know what Alphamon Ouryuken's mega hit was all of a sudden, but we did it. I guess you can get out of the fridge, Dukemon. I don't know, considering we're doing a show here, and it's not even close to, Monday, the day I don't upload, we might as well just tomorrow do the time jump thing where we age them a couple days, and then just let them get sick and pass, right? So, I guess I'll just start doing that now, and then tomorrow... they should be done, right? We've already seen the footage of what they look like when they dump an egg out, so I guess I won't try to keep an eye out for that. If I'm around, right, and they just start pooping an egg, then sure, I'll put the camera on them and we'll get that. But anyway, that means tomorrow we'll start new eggs. We're definitely going to do a Meicoomon egg. We're definitely going to do a Ludomon egg. And then the other two, we might do the regular old virus busters, and maybe we'll get Angelomon and Digivolve them with the Lady Devimon Copymon into a Mastamon. I still kind of want to, I have a grudge there, I want to finish that up and get that back on track. What should the 4th egg be? Or really, if there's something that you can think of that's better than the original virus busters, let me know, but definitely we're going to do Meicoomon and Ludomon. So it's after the next set that we'll unlock the 35 eggs, which is the Lotmon and Terriermon egg, which will be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind doing one last run on that one. So anyway, tomorrow, new eggs. Thanks to my patrons for supporting my channel, especially Cookie Face Shifter and Zombie Eater, and I'll see all of you tomorrow. See you then!